All right, here he is, the #1 UFC welterweight contender. He has never fought for the title before, but on the strength of a long winning streak, he has arrived at the precipice of a world championship here tonight.
He's been working so long to put himself in this position. He has been working so diligently to try to earn himself a shot at a championship. Tonight he gets that opportunity. He is a well-rounded fighter. He's so tremendous in all aspects of mixed martial arts. I cannot wait to see him compete and try to become the champion.
And I'm not sure that any athlete in this welterweight division has handled adversity, professional and otherwise, as well as this man has. He is forged as he hits the proving ground for his first UFC title fight tonight. All right, folks, here we go. All eyes are on the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. Future might be in the UFC Hall of Fame, but he certainly didn't want to hear that noise in the fighter, meaning he is focused on the present, and that is this significant challenge against the #1 contender tonight.
Yeah, he's not looking down the line. This is a guy that lives in the here and now. He told us the other day, John, that he has so many more defenses to put himself alongside the great welterweight champions, Kamaru Usman and George St. Pierre. He has got a real idea of where he wants to go, and he feels like tonight is just another step in the road to greatness.
And he's been inspired by all of those great welterweights that preceded him, Leon Edwards among them. Now it's his turn to shine on a big stage yet again. Islam Makhachev, one of the most beloved fighters in all of MMA, and yet again back on the proving ground tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ilia Topuria. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo world champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
And now is where things could get really interesting. No, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Nice shot there by the champ.
3 minutes to go.
That was nice. Got to be careful here.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Topuria. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud.
I need more elbows from the top.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Topuria's in half guard now.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Ilia Makhachev.
Great job landing from the top position.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position. There it is. Now he's running them out. Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, breathe. Deep breath in for me. All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns with your strike.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Second round underway.
That's right. No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. You take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep. Nice transition.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Ilia Makhachev. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Oh, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Takedown defense is there. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Immediately gets the underhook. So both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position. All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ.
Oh, guillotine here.
Looks like he's got that submission locked up. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything too long for himself to get subbed. Getting him out here.
Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad.
Oh, submission defense. He gets out.
Calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an arm lock.
Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up.
Ref won't help you here. Just like the referee will never take a guy out of mount. They will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Makhachev's in half. Saved by the bell. There is the final horn. He was getting grounded. He was getting pounded just at the end of the round. So you see, he's taking some of this time here to get back to his feet. Only 60 seconds on the clock between rounds. We will see if this young man can recover. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Islam Makhachev gets hit with another flush left to the head. Legendary chin, but it has been tested tonight.
How they separate.
Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
Topuria's eye is starting to swell shut. Makhachev gets the takedown. Nice entry on that attempt.
Now he's going full mount. Big right hook there by the champ. He's got to be careful here. He's got to be careful here.
Makhachev's able to flatten him out. This could be real trouble now.
Oh, right into mount. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your will where you have the advantage.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, he's in trouble. Topuria's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is thudding off the mat.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
In the half guard.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
He's brutalizing them with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Makhachev's back inside control here. Oh, there's some good ground and pound here, and some swelling has now been caused on his opponent. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
Keep your top control and look for those elbows.
Final seconds of round 3. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, sit down. Give me that mouthpiece. Breathe and relax. You're doing great, dude. That was awesome, okay? You almost had that triangle. I need you to tighten.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Oh, now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Topuria's going for the sub here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. You gotta be kidding me. He's out.
Changing the position.
Let's go, bro. Stay busy on the ground. Stay busy.
There it is. Now he's going him out. He's got to start throwing down.
Makhachev's trying for a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it shows in that defense.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh! And that'll do it! Islam Makhachev with one of the greatest knockouts you will see!
Oh, boy.
Let's get to the official decision. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
So the celebration is officially on after a 6